I can honestly say it has changed my life.
I became totally pain-free, and I've been pain-free for over a year.
She knows exactly what to do to make the pain go away.
Her program has literally changed my life. I have a great outlook now on myself especially, which is great.
Hi there, I'm Emily Lark, certified RYT, author, and creator of Back to Life, the complete healthy back system. And in just a minute, you're going to learn about a super simple and very ancient 30-second stretch to immediately unlock a tight little muscle that you've probably never even heard of before, to release your low back and stop sciatica dead in its tracks. I want to share with you exactly how I went from living most of my life with chronic, debilitating back pain to becoming internationally known as a top health, fitness, and back pain relief expert. You see, when I was only 12 years old, I was in a serious car accident that wrecked my body pretty good, and it left me with back pain for years and years, well into adulthood. During that time, the pain was so bad, it was hard for me to sleep. I was cut off from my friends and loved ones because it hurt too much to leave the house. I felt trapped and depressed, and food was my only comfort, so I gained more and more weight. It was hard not to start to feel hopeless about my future because over the years I had spent thousands of dollars trying every kind of treatment you can imagine, from chiropractic to physical therapy. I even tried acupuncture, but nothing was working for me, and I actually started to blame myself and wonder what was I doing wrong to deserve to be in so much pain. Now, the thing I didn't know back then was that all of those treatments weren't working for me because they were only providing a temporary Band-Aid fix for the symptoms of my pain, rather than stopping the root cause of the pain. So the problem was still there, deep down on the inside of my body, and it was actually getting worse and worse over the years until I found myself completely flat on my back, unable to work full-time for an entire year. It was then that I was told that my only option was a dangerous back surgery that wasn't even guaranteed to work. Now, that was my breaking point, and I don't know if it's because I was just too scared to go through with the surgery, or perhaps I had just had it. But I decided that I was done trying to find other people to fix my pain for me, and I became obsessed with figuring out how to get out of pain all on my own. I spent the next year of my life studying and researching and using my own body like a human test lab, and using my expertise in health and human anatomy to figure out the exact simple movements and gentle stretches to bring my hips and my spine back into their optimal alignment, or probably for the first time in my life. And when I did that, it triggered my body's innate ability to actually begin to self-repair the years of damage. When I discovered the exact right technique, my pain let up almost overnight. I was able to toss all of my toxic prescription pain meds, and I was able to avoid back surgery completely. And the best part is that since I figured out how to stop the root cause of my back pain from the inside out, the fix stuck, and I have been pain-free now for over 10 years. As you can imagine, being able to wake up every morning without pain is the greatest gift I have ever been given. And I knew I needed to spread the word, but back then I didn't have a lot of resources, so I'll tell you what I did. I found a room to rent inside my local church, and I started holding classes for people in my community, mostly people who were over the age of 40, and their results surprised even me. Not only were they getting the same relief that I had, but they actually started feeling younger and stronger and more flexible. Their energy levels went up, and they started dropping weight, especially from their waistlines. As you can imagine, the word started to spread, and people began coming to me saying, "Emily, can you please make a video of this technique? I want to send this down to my sister in Florida or out to my uncle in Colorado who's been in pain for years." And that is how the Back to Life Complete Healthy Back System was born. Since then, this program has worked so well for people that it has spread all over the world. In fact, as of today, over 100,000 people of all ages and all walks of life have used this program to get relief. Because it doesn't matter how old you are or what kind of shape you're in. I am telling you, your body is capable of amazing things. And I've designed this program with multiple levels and modifications so it can work just as well for people in their 50s, 60s, 70s, or beyond. The techniques in this program quickly unlock the tight muscles in your neck and shoulders, your lower back and your hips, so you can start to feel immediate relief, while also establishing strength and stability in your core and in your back, so you're actually protecting your spine and your joints against future damage, so you don't have to worry about the pain coming back or getting worse and worse as you age. Now, if you've been in pain for a while, I know what a drain it can be to have to spend hours each week at long appointments, and that's why I wanted to make this program different. I wanted to make it quick and easy for you. So the very first series can be done in only 10 minutes a day, right in your chair, either at your desk at work or at home at your kitchen table. And if you're really short on time, you're going to love the thing that people rave the most about, which is a 30-second stretch that I discovered that can stop low back pain and sciatica without a single injection, adjustment, or surgery. That's right, you could be just one right stretch away from total relief. So you can get back to living life on your own terms. You can dive back into old hobbies you once loved, or play with your kids or grandkids, even travel without having to worry about the strain on your back, because you won't believe how good it can feel to live in your body again. Now, if you're like me, you might have spent a lot of money on treatments that didn't work for you. If I could get back all of the money I spent, I would be a very happy lady right now, but sadly, that's not usually how it works. That's another reason why I wanted to make my program different. So today, I want to give you the opportunity to own the complete Back to Life Healthy Back System for less than the cost of most copays. And you can try it completely risk-free for a full 60 days. Yes, you have 2 whole months to try this program. If you're not happy for any reason, just let us know and we will give you a full refund, no questions asked, and I back that up personally. Today's the day to do something different. Today is the day to finally stop the root cause of your back pain so you don't have to worry about it getting worse and worse and interfering with your quality of life or your independence. Now is the time to get back to living the happy, healthy life that you deserve. Because believe me, you do deserve that. I know you're eager to learn about the one stretch that can stop sciatica, so without further ado, I'd love to show you a demonstration of this incredible stretch. The stretch I'm about to show you targets a small but menacing muscle called the piriformis. When this muscle becomes tight or inflamed, it can aggravate the sciatic nerve and cause excruciating shooting pain in the leg and hip, as well as numbness and tingling. This can be a tricky muscle to stretch, but I have developed several simple techniques to release this muscle in just 30 seconds. So let me show you right now exactly how you can do this ancient stretch to unlock your piriformis muscle and stop sciatica. You're going to come onto the floor and draw one knee forward while you slide the other leg back. You want your front knee out to the side and your hips centered on your mat. Gently lower your chest down toward the mat and allow your forehead to rest on your hands or on the ground. Now, I know what you might be thinking. That looks pretty intense, right? Don't worry. If this version is just a little too bendy, I have several easier options just for you. If you're not very flexible, please don't worry about it. It's not necessary to get your body into such a twisted and bent position in order to have the same great benefits. In fact, I have discovered several variations of this stretch that are much easier to get into. And one of them can even be done right where you're sitting in your chair. All you have to do to get started is scroll down on this page and click the button. I can't wait to hear from you as you watch your back and your body come back to life. Thanks so much for being here.